Well, I suppose there isn't any use in waiting now, huh? Feel free to grab your pens and paper to take notes. Come on, follow me.
Hello everybody and welcome to my video guide on tips and tricks for the job interview. I'm your host Liza and today we will be discussing some of the do's and don'ts that come along with job interviews. Next, let's talk about appearances. How you look is your interviewer's way of seeing how you physically represent yourself. So there's absolutely no question that this will be the first thing that they notice about you.
Now, this list is the basics, and I haven't put them in any specific order. Let's talk about clothing first. When selecting your attire, it is important to dress properly for the job you're being interviewed for. Your goal is to show that you are professional and ready to work for that employer. Some things you want to stay away from are clothes that are too casual or clothes that are ill-fitted. It's okay to have jewelry, but please refrain from excessive accessorizing.
My bracelet says sexy!
Now I know your clothes are supposed to be a bit of a means for self-expression, but if you got terrible taste, then just don't do it. Next, let's talk about posture.
Sitting with poor posture can make you look lazy or uninterested. With an erect posture gives the interviewer the illusion that you are alert, interested, and put together, even if you're not. Besides, this is just a minimum wage job to help you buy all that ramen because you're a poor and hungry university student, defenseless from all the loans that will probably just build up over time and force you into debt for most of your life. And for what? A career that you are 100% sure you want to go for, or even find an opening, and you know...
Jesus!
Oh, right, sorry.
And as for hygiene, well, that kind of speaks for itself. I mean, I imagine that working with someone who perpetually smells like boggy swamp feet to not be a pleasurable experience.
Remember, your employer will be reading your nonverbal behavior. Nonverbal behavior is defined as any human behavior that has the potential for forming a communicative message.
This includes things such as, but not limited to, playing with jewelry, how you sit, and eye contact, or lack thereof.
Why do you think you're going to be good for that job?
Well, I think the reason why I'll be good for the job is because...
Why she's not making eye contact? Is she lying? Is she antisocial? Why do you think you're going to be a good worker?
And that's why I think I'll be a good worker.
According to our textbook, assuming someone's lying just because they're not making eye contact with you is not reliable. According to Forbes.com, body language is a key way of showing off how mature, professional, energetic, and optimistic you are. Employers are looking for workers who are excited to make a change in the workplace, so remember to always communicate optimistically. Or taco. Thanks, Mike. Much like music, conversations, especially those in the interview room, should have a smooth flow to them.
Ideally, you want your gab fest to be smooth. Like this here butter. To create a fluid transition from one speaker to the next, we can implement turn-taking techniques.
Examples of this would be yielding, turn maintaining, turn requesting, and turn denying. Job interviews are stressful, and employers know that. That's why it's important to relax. The key is to be as cool as a cucumber.